Hey there, this is John Hitch with Benchmark Realty here in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you're thinking about moving to Nashville and you're single and you're young and maybe you're relocating for a job, you might be wondering, what neighborhood should I look at living in? Should I be closer to downtown? Do I need a little bit further out? So today we are going to review the top 3 neighborhoods that you might want to consider if you're moving to town and you're single. All right, so today we are going to talk about some of the best neighborhood for single people who are moving to Nashville, or maybe you live in Nashville and you're just thinking about moving to live. And I want to preface this by saying I'm not saying these are the 3 best neighborhoods. I'm just saying if you're moving to town and I wanted to keep it, say, under like 450 or 500K, like what options might be available for you or what areas might be best for you. So that is kind of what we're going to be talking about today. So Nashville is a vibrant city. We have a ton of great neighborhoods in and around the city. But today I'm going to focus on East Nashville, Germantown, and Berry Hill. And again, I'm in this scenario. You're moving to town, you need a place to live, you want to maybe have a social life, meet people, and you want to keep your budget under 500K. Where would I go, me personally? Before anyone comes at me in the comments saying they would have chosen this place or this place, honorable mentions, just to name a few, we've got the Nation, Sylvan Park, Midtown. You could be up closer toward Demumbrium. Maybe you want to be in Green Hills. Maybe you want to be further out. Maybe you want to be up in Goodlettsville or all the way down in Franklin. I'm not sure. I just want to go over 3 areas. If you want to stay near downtown in the social scene and you were trying to keep your budget under 500K, that's what I want to talk about today. So the first one we are going to talk about is East Nashville. So East Nashville is a popular neighborhood for young professionals to enjoy a vibrant music scene and trendy restaurants, very eclectic crew. You're going to have young people. You're going to have people who've been there their whole life. You're going to have transplants. I love East Nashville. I've been here since '06 and I have seen it go through a lot of changes, but it, at the end of the day, is a great area, older neighborhood. Things are a little more spread out because you've got like 5 Points, you've got Shelby Park, you've got Inglewood, you've got East Trinity. It essentially covers 2 zip codes, 37206 and 37216. So, keep that in mind. And then honorable mention here on the restaurants, you got 5 Points Pizza at Rose Pepper. There are so many good restaurants in East Nashville. I don't want to try to just point out a couple. Do some research, check them out if you're over there. Tons of great places. But let's look at the real estate market, what might be available for you in that price range that I was talking about. All right, so let me pull out my pen here so we can kind of see where we are. So here is downtown Nashville, right here, First Avenue along the river. This is the Cumberland River right here. And this kind of separates downtown and East Nashville. You got the pedestrian bridge over here, get you over to the stadium. You've got the James Robertson Bridge over here, and then you've got Ellington Parkway kind of dividing the middle. And all of this area right here is what I kind of consider to be East Nashville. Up here is more of Inglewood. Briley Parkway kind of divides it. Once you get up here, you're in Madison. And I will say, for people who are looking, if you are considering East Nashville, this side of Briley is Madison, right here. This is Inglewood. Your money probably goes a lot further up in this area right here if you can just get past a mailing address. You still can hit Gallatin and go right into downtown, and you still get everything East Nashville has to offer. You're just a little further up. So you might want to consider that if you're looking in this area. As far as what it could get you, mainly going to be condos or maybe an older home that might need some updating. But let's go over a few. You've got this one over here in East Trinity, 1 bed, 1 bath, 622 on the square footage at $270, built in 2018. You got Solo East. Solo East always has stuff popping up. As you can see, here's 2 right here. 1 bed, 1 bath, 754, 793, 300, 315. These were built in 2017. Very convenient location. I am a big fan of 5th and Main. I am not really sure why, actually. I just love the location. It's almost set up like a little campus when you get inside of there with the courtyard and everything. It doesn't offer a ton of amenities, but you do have a very modern style of condo for a pretty affordable price, honestly, for Nashville right now. And you are right there on the corner. You can look at the football stadium. I don't know if I recommend walking to downtown, but I guess you could do it. But it's a very convenient Uber ride or Lyft. And then you've got like your little rooftop here where you've got your skyline views, and you're getting kind of the best parts of East Nashville. Maybe I shouldn't say best parts of East Nashville, but you can go into East Nashville and do all that stuff, or you're right there by downtown. So like that's why I've always liked Fifth and Main. And like I said, for the most part, they are fairly affordable for a downtown condo. And then you've got these 1041 flats. These are actually still being built. I have a buyer who, long story, but they're still waiting on something. And they started in 2020, but you've got these options right here: a 1 bed, 1 bath, 816 on the square footage for 350. They have amazing downtown skyline views, so that's something to consider. Next, we are talking about Germantown, located just a few blocks northeast of Nashville. Sorry, I've got a random T in there. You got a variety of shops, restaurants, and bars. You're close to downtown and the Sound Stadium. And then Von Elrod's, awesome place right there. If you've got like a 6:30 p.m. game on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, go to Von Elrod's, have an early dinner, have a few drinks, and then go enjoy everything that First Horizon Park has to offer. Beautiful new minor league stadium. Let's see what you can get in Germantown. And like we did for East Nashville, just to be your point of reference, here you have got downtown Nashville right here, Cumberland River. Already talked about East Nashville over here. Up here, this is what is Germantown. All around this area right here, all the way down to Charlotte. Your money's not going to go as far as it did in East Nashville, but you still have options. And I wanted to get a variety just so you can see, but a lot of them you will see are like Worthern Lofts. Always units coming up for sale in here. Very old industrial building, got converted to condos. A 1 bed, 1 bath, 743 is going to run you like $469. It's been on for 8 days, so maybe you will get a deal if it's something you're interested in. But again, it's just very unique because it's converted. So you've got these old hardwood floors, you've got the exposed brick, just very industrial, high ceilings, exposed ductwork. If that's your scene and your vibe and what you're looking for, Worthern Lofts could be a great opportunity for you because there's always opportunity there. And it's just a cool place. We also have like these built in 2020 on 10th Avenue North, listed at $450, kind of a much more modern design. But I'll be honest, from my perspective, not a lot of space for the amount of money you're spending. I mean, you do have the amenities like this cool rooftop thing, and you can, come up here with your friends, and you've got cool skyline views. If that's what you are looking for, could be a great option. But you also have options in Germantown to go the traditional route. I mean, this home was built in 1950. It's been on for 10 days. This could be an option for you if you kind of want to stay around that 450, 400 price mark, below 500. Obviously, recently updated. And then there was another unique property here. This, I mean, built in 35. Looks like it's going to need some updating and some work, but the bones are there, I would say. And if you wanted to be kind of in Germantown and have a very traditional style home, this could be an opportunity right here. $469, but it's been on 139 days. Definitely something, depending on what you're looking for, might be a good fit. However, if you do want to be more low maintenance, I just moved to town, I'm just looking for a social scene, something like these flats might be more what you're looking for. All right, so we're jumping back in, and before I forget, before we go into Berry Hill, if you want to be added to my coming soon list, what we do is we have an instant email of coming soon property before they are active on the MLS. That's the important thing, because I believe urgency is of the utmost importance. You will get an email as soon as a coming soon property is listed, not an active property, a coming soon property. And we can structure those searches to meet your criteria specifically, so you're not getting blown up all the time. But I believe starting that conversation right away with an agent goes a long way. So if you're interested in being part of our coming soon, we don't put everyone on it. It is actually a small list. But if you're interested, you can email me at hitchrealtor@gmail.com, or you can put a comment below and we can get you added if you send me your criteria of what you're looking for. But the last one we're going to dive into is Berry Hill. Quaint neighborhood, creative vibe, great place to live, enjoy music, art, and local shops. So it is a little south of Nashville, but still kind of close to like 12th South, 8th Avenue South. You can get into downtown very easily. I haven't been, but I've heard great things about Stay Golden. Good little breakfast or brunch spot if you're in town visiting and want to check that out. So let's see what Berry Hill has to offer. So this is Berry Hill, and you can't see it, but here, right here, 2nd Avenue South, this is going to run straight into downtown. So downtown is kind of like right up here in this area. And this is kind of the Berry Hill Melrose area right around here. So obviously you've got kind of Wedgwood up here. You got 10th Avenue South, 12th Avenue South. All this is kind of running together, but it can go as far south as a little further down before you get into like Oak Hill. And over here in Berry Hill, you know, if you're wanting to stay under 500, maybe 450, you're still going to have options. They're just going to be limited. You got a 1 bed, 1 bath at 864 on the square footage. It's coming in around 339. So if you were even looking to stay under 350, there's a possibility for you. Park at Melrose. Units are always coming up in this development. And you can see, I mean, they're actually pretty straightforward, apartment style, condo style, whatever you want to say. You've got a few amenities. You got the pool. You got the little clubhouse lounge area. You have gym here. Like I said, you're getting everything that Berry Hill 12 South has to offer. They were built in, I think, 08, 09. You've got this 2017 build on 8th Avenue. 8th South mixed use is what they're calling it. Going to be a little bit more on the luxury side. Everything's a little bit more modern. But again, you know, a good price point to get you in the area if that's kind of the price range you're looking in. It's going to be a little closer to the 12th South downtown area. But, you know, 450K, 900 square feet. And then every once in a while, you're going to come across something like this house on Woodmont Boulevard. You know, great price point. It looks like it's got great curb appeal. However, I'm not seeing any inside pictures. And I always tell my clients, if there's no inside pictures, most likely there's a reason. So this place is probably going to need a lot of work, but it goes to show you that there is opportunity over in this area if you want to have a single family home as opposed to a condo. So Berry Hill was the last one I'd planned to review, but I'm going to throw a free one in. If you're looking to get out of the downtown scene and maybe more a little suburban, I recommend checking out the Donaldson area. For one, it's going to be much more affordable. You're going to be outside the city, very close to B&A. So if you have friends or family visiting, they're going to love that. You've also got new restaurants and bars in that area. Tenfold Brewing is a great spot to go. Have a beer, have lunch. And then right across the street from there, you've got Nectar Urban Cantina, which is a very cool, unique place. They've got a huge backyard. You got kids, you can hang out in the chairs, listen to music, let the kids play on the playground. Great little spot. Things are happening in Donaldson. Very established neighborhood, a lot of older ranch homes if that's the kind of thing you're looking for. So you might want to consider that. Also, check out NashvilleGuru.com. A lot of these neighborhoods I'm discussing, they have a lot of info there. I'm going to put NashvilleGuru.com, link to that in the description. And look at this. If you didn't like any of the neighborhoods we talked about today, you just go here, 12th South, 8th Avenue, Belmont, Demonbreun, downtown, Green Hills, the Gulch. You can kind of go and explore all of these places and figure out what might be the best bet for you. If you do get ready to buy, though, please let me know. hitchrealtor@gmail.com. I'm going to put my email, the phone number from my office down there. If you ever want to talk Nashville or thinking about moving here, please let me know. Just give me a call, shoot me an email, leave a comment in the description. We will connect. And again, if you want to be added to the coming soon list, we just need to connect. I need to know what you're looking for. We want to tighten up those parameters so we make sure we're only getting the property in front of you that you want to view. So anyways, give me a shout if there's everything I can help with, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Thanks again for watching this video. Please, if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to email me at hitchrealtor@gmail.com. Anything about Nashville, moving here, if you're relocating, if you're needing to buy or sell and you're already in town. We've also got a coming soon email sign-up list. We like to let people know instantly when properties are coming soon to the market before they become active on the MLS. So if you have any questions about that or anything else in Nashville that I can help with, please shoot me an email at hitchrealtor@gmail.com. Thanks.